morning, guys. We're up and at 'em. 2 of the 3 big kids are off today already. And I am getting things done. Kind of went to bed with, like, my office was kind of a mess. And no, I'm not sweating. This is my nighttime regimen. That just gives me that nice glowy look. But I've been doing that every single night, and I'm so proud of myself because I never take the time to do anything for myself. So this little, 10-15 minute skincare moment has been wonderful. So yes to that. But yeah, anyway, 2 of the 3 are off. One starting late today because they're doing testing. Again, they've been dragging this testing situation out. I wish they'd just get it done in a week, but they're like doing 2 days here, 2 days the next week. It's just a thing. But anyway, I'm about to start a load of laundry, my load, because I never did get around to it, which is fine. I usually just put mine to the back burner because, mom life. I have whites to do, but I'll probably wait until like Wednesday-ish for that. Maybe Thursday. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Just watching a couple videos. And I need to decide what to make for dinner. I'd like to figure that out early. I am putting together a what's for dinner little compilation for you guys. I have all the footage. I just need to put it together and just, show you some dinner ideas that we've been doing around here. And what's on the agenda for today? I think I need to run to Fry's and get a couple of groceries. They're having their Buy 5, Save 5 event. I don't really want to go over like $50 or $60. Just trying to get some, and that's including my restocking the pantry. I need things like beans and cream of chicken, mushroom. Although I would love to learn how to make the dried version of it, because I figure you probably get so much more and without all the extra sodium and all that stuff too. But that's a hope for another day. So, I want to get around to that. And I'm holding out. I won't go to Sam's until the beginning of the month. Because, yeah, it's already towards the end and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to make do with what we have, and then we'll get the rest in the beginning of the month so that we stick to our once a month for Sam's. I would love to go to Winco this coming month as well because I haven't been there in a couple of months. And I know they're probably going to have good meat deals since we're, getting on to Easter and all that stuff. So by the time I get there, it'll be after Easter, and they'll probably mark like their ham and stuff like that down. So that'll be good. What else? Emery's not well. We went to his game last night, so that was really fun. But the dust and the pollen and the allergens and all are getting to him and Eden both. They're both struggling. So that's quite unfortunate for them. It's bothering me a little bit too, but not as bad. So, but I'm gonna throw this load in and I'll be right back. Threw that load tidy up the kids' bathroom really quick. Because like I mentioned, Emery is sick right now, so I'm just trying to get ahead of those germs. And I really think it's just a sinus infection, but his immune system goes from 100 to 0 really quickly. So I just want to make sure it's nothing more serious. He's been taking his medicine, so hopefully he'll be okay soon. Turn their fans on. Probably lice all the rooms down. And then just to help cut down on some of those germs. And I'm gonna sit down and do my to-do list. Let's see what's up for the day. Hey guys. It is a little bit later. It's about 10:30 now. And this is what's happening. Somebody is enjoying the warmth of my freshly washed laundry, so it's not so fresh anymore. Wonderful. I had breakfast with hubby. He's home today, but he just went to PT. I don't think I ever told you guys, but he was in an accident. Someone hit him. She caused a 4-car pileup. And it's been a complete nightmare since then. She has this really cut rate insurance. They're going back and forth. They're trying to hide and duck us. And we've had to get a lawyer and all kinds of stuff. So I won't go into all that. But his shoulder and his back got hurt pretty badly. His back, not as bad as his shoulder, but he's lost a lot of range of motion. So he's been having to do physical therapy for that 3 times a week. So that takes up a big chunk of time, not to mention everything else that we have going on. But it's just not been great. So, yes. Would you like that? Okay. Here you go. Say thank you. Tell mommy thank you. Or not. So yeah, so he's dealing with that, and we're making it through, but we're down to 1 vehicle because of it, and it's just really turned into a huge hassle. Like I said, she hit 3 other people too. Well, no, 2 other people as well. So it's just been one of those things. So we've been going back and forth for over a month at this point now. So praise the Lord that he's okay, and he's here to be hurt because he could have ended up not here. So we're thankful for just the fact that he's in physical therapy and it's not worse than that. Because if you guys had seen the pictures of the accident, you would have been pretty surprised that his injuries were not as bad as they could have been. or the other gentleman that was initially hit and who hit him. So anyway, guys, you know, that's my gratitude for the day, is that my husband is still here with me, even though he's a little mangled right now. So I'll take that over anything else. So yeah, I am about to fold my load. That's the one load that I did. I'm going to work on some of his today, or he'll do it himself, depending. He's very particular about his laundry. I've told you guys that before. And that's fine by me, because I got enough stuff to do on my own. I've been having Emery go through his drawers. I kind of have him do one drawer at a time every time he starts to do chores. And he's been able to knock out 3 of his drawers. He's got 3 big drawers, so he's been able to knock those out. And we're just getting some stuff together for the women's shelter, because I'm pretty sure they don't get a lot of like bigger kids clothing. It's probably like a bunch of baby clothes all the time. And I do have some of the baby's clothes too, but I have stuff for my daughter and him, and stuff for myself as well. And I thought that would be a much better use of the donation than to give it to the Goodwill and then they turn around and sell it. At the women's shelter that they have, it's a women's shelter store. So they don't disclose the location, obviously, of the women's shelter, but they sell items that you donate, and then they give the proceeds to the women's shelter, but you can earmark certain donations to go straight to the women's shelter. So since I coupon, sometimes I have overflow on like beauty care items and stuff like that, like mouthwash and hair color and stuff like that. So I've been putting together slowly a bag, and I just left it in the closet that I cleaned out, which hopefully by the time you watch this, that video will be posted of me, you know, clearing out that space. But I've been able to utilize it a lot better now that it's all cleared out. And yeah, so I've just been keeping the donations in there instead of putting them in the garage and them getting grungy, because I've already actually washed everything. So yeah, I'm making a lot of headway with that. My office is a whole other story. It is it's horrible. It's horrible. Sorry, I had to go turn Sesame Street down. I'm not trying to catch no copyrights up in here. But anyway, but that's been a big help. The other day I went through the baby stuff and got the next size up and got that pulled out and washed and put away. Well, I didn't put it away yet, but I did fold it. It just needs to get put away, and that'll happen today once I put my clothes away. But yeah, as far as my office, listen, y'all. This just is what it is. My office is always a mess. And it's because the girls are always in here. They put all their stuff in here. I'm constantly sorting things in here. I'm constantly doing projects. I put whatever things that I'm thinking of, I just set them down in here, or I might start to work on one thing, start on something else. You know, I'm that kind of brain, so it's always a mess in here. And I would love to put some doors on this place, but listen, the opening is really high and really wide, and the cost of it is really expensive, so I can't justify that right now. So y'all get messy. It's you know, it is what it is. It's my space, and when it's clean, it's clean. It looks beautiful for like that one day, and then after that, it's just, you know, lived in. It's not dirty, but it's lived in. I have the more donation stuff in here too, which if I cleared those out, it'll be fine. But right now, I'm just doing a lot of mini organizational projects, and they all end up in here, so it kind of is what it is. I have a couple of pieces that I got from the Goodwill that I need to, well, one from the Goodwill and one that was a freebie. But yeah, I want to work on those this week. There's some DIY projects, and I will take you guys along when I do those. I already got the paint and stuff. I'm thinking of what design I want to do. And then hopefully by next month, I'm going to segue upstairs into the loft area because I'm hoping to get that done before summer vacation. And then next month we have a lot going on, you know, towards the end of the month with graduation and all of that stuff coming up. But I don't know. I'm going to work as fast as my little hands can take me. And some of the projects I need, you know, hubby's help with as well. So, you know, there's that. And with him not being 100%, we kind of have to take it slow. He's usually my heavy lifting partner. And, you know, it's not as much. He can't do as much as he could before. So, but yeah, it's all good. We are, you know, plugging along. Yes, ma'am. You want to get out? Okay, come on. She's sitting in my basket, y'all. Put your leg over. You want to get out? You don't really want to get out. But yeah, we're plugging along, guys. I probably could do a little tidying in here. So if I get around to that today, then I will do that. But if not, I'm not perfectly okay with it. But I'm okay with it. Yeah. So let me stop yapping and let me update my to-do list and fold some clothes, right? Okay, guys, so I'm back from the grocery store. I was just prepping our fruit and stuff. I got the apples in and I washed the blackberries. So now those are ready to go. Just gonna put those in the refrigerator. I always put the berries in a mason jar. Keeps them a lot longer that way. And I'm still putting away the groceries. I already did a grocery haul on that, so you'll see that at some point. Eden is here, and she's having her snack, and she's dressed and ready for her game.
I get to play my friend.
Yep, she's actually playing. She's playing one of her friends from school. One of her teachers is the coach of another team. So that's been really fun for them to go back and forth like that. But, yeah, I'm just putting away the last of these groceries. And I went to Walmart earlier as well. So I'll show you what I got from Walmart. But before I do, I wanted to show you guys. I got the, somebody's singing. So anyway, I got this. It says it's the Bissell Crosswave multi-surface one. And this one has been on my list from Amazon, on Amazon for like a few months now. And it shows like $2.39 for that one. So if this is the same one that has been on my wish list, this was a stellar deal because I got it for $65, guys. It just was over in that area of, you know, Kroger and Fry's that they have, you know, their markdown stuff. And when I asked the lady, I said, is this, you know, the right item? Because if you look at the tag, it actually says Hoover pet vacuum. So I think when they were going through, somebody just slapped the wrong tag on it. But I've been kind of looking up. I need to look at the model number and see if this is the right one. Because, guys, let me tell you something. If this is the one that's been on my wish list, I just saved like a good $200. No lie. So I'm kind of excited about that. So I got we just went ahead and grabbed the solution that goes with it as well. It's the Bissell multi-surface floor cleaning formula. So this was about $9.99. I should have checked in Walmart to see if it was cheaper because I suspect it would have been. But no problem there. I went ahead and got that, and we're gonna give it a try and see how it goes. So that's an awesome deal. But let me show you what I got from Walmart. I got a couple more bottles of lotion. These have been working out really great for us. These are just like the Vaseline Intensive Care. So I get this size for the kids, and this is 10 fluid ounces, and these are like 97 cents. And then the big one is 24.5 ounces, so more than double of that, and you pay like $2.97 for that one. What I went in there initially for was to return the cups that I just got for Noe, because those were not working out at all. And then I got her these, the Tommy Tippy sipper tumblers. So this is what they look like on top. I was going back and forth between this spout or the one that they call a sport top, which is more like a straw almost, but not a straw. It's almost like a cross between a sippy and a straw. But I went with these because the size is bigger and she goes through water like crazy. Got some rubber bands because all my other ones dry rotted, which is super weird. I got this for Eden because she's into these little ring, papers on rings things. It's like $1, so I got her that. Got that for Mom. I'm just going to put that to the side. I found some really cute little things. This I got for 75 cents because I don't know if somebody stuck the tag on there wrong, but it rang out for $1.25, but I asked the lady and she gave it to me for 75 cents. It's not glass. Those are glass. This is not glass. But I thought it would just be super cute for like trinkets and things like that. Maybe on the side of my sink. Sometimes I just want to take my rings off and toss them in there. What you hear clattering around is this really pretty little saucer for 50 cents. And then this plate. Can you pull that off for me, Eden? This plate was $1, and you see it's kind of got that shimmery effect. It's like white. So I thought the two of them together would make a really cute place setting for spring. I only found the one set, so I don't know how I can incorporate that with just the one. I at least like to have two for my bar area, but over there I've been setting that up as, you know, for each season, but I'll see how I can make it work. I just thought they were too cute to pass up for $1.50. And then I got two of these bins. These are normally like almost $5, and they marked them down to $3 and some change today. So I grabbed two of those because why not? I always need little containers to organize my stuff. And so, yeah, that's what I got from Walmart.
Hey, bend the knees. Bend the knees. Get ready? There we go.
Swing hard, Eden.
There we go. Hey, swing even harder now. As hard as you can. Watch how far you hit it. Take that, coach. Hey, bend the knees. Bend the knees. Hands back. Come on. There we go. Right there.
A little early.
All the way. There we go. Thank you.
I'm being abused.
Hey.
One more, Eden.
All the way here. Where the ball goes, you watch it. Don't ever take eyes off.
Oh, good try, babe. Working on hair. Watching YouTube. And there's a baby in a basket. Seems like a pretty normal day around here. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. We've just been around cleaning today. Jalen got the cabinets wiped down. They look all shiny and nice now. And yeah, they look really good. As good as those Naughty Pine cabinets are gonna look. Emery's doing all the door frames, and he put WD-40 on the squeaky ones, and he's wiping down the doors and the handles and stuff. And I just got the girls some lunch, so they are eating. I'm about to have some soup. Hubby and I are working on a DIY project, and somebody is spitting, which I am gonna film as well as we get through the process. But he ran out to Walmart to get a couple more supplies. I'm gonna have my soup. I did the Super Toscana and replaced the potatoes with jicama. It's really low calorie and it's got less carbs and all of that jazz. So it actually has been a really good replacement, and it tastes pretty good. Oh, okay. Somebody's a water fountain over here. Spitting water. I think you're all done, right? Are you all done? Noe? Can you clean up? Yeah, why don't you clean up that mess you made? So anyway, guys, just popped in to say hello. We're getting a little bit of spring cleaning done and some projects, and yeah, we'll just check back in with you guys throughout the day. I gotta get back to my water fountain.